Hello, my name is Ilona. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to look into Reiner Fuellmich, and he's doing trials or tribunals. That's the word around, so I really want to look into this. Thank you, Stephanie, for sending me the information. I really appreciate it if people send me information I can look into. I found this very interesting because the question she had, is he part of the Whiteheads, and are those tribunals actually coming? He apparently also mentioned that there are going to be changes in 3 continents. So she wanted to know if Europe was one of them. So I'm just going to see, first of all, is there going to be a tribunal? Because I couldn't find very much about it. Is it true that there are going to be changes on 3 continents? And is he part of the Whiteheads? Although I think the other readings probably will come forward where he belongs to. What I could find was one date of 4th of July that the tribunals would start. That would be this year. The tribunals are about the disease that's going on right now, and he really wants to know. He's suing, I believe, Germany. He's suing the WHO, and he's suing more. There are like 1,000 lawyers, I think, and 10,000 medical staff. They are suing, well, the big organizations about this disease, whether there really was a health crisis or really there was more of a testing crisis, which is something else, because those testings weren't very reliable at all. I believe they even tested a kiwi or a grapefruit and it tested positive. So it's a bit strange, that testing. He also wanted to know if the measurements they were taking really were taking for health or just to create panic, and by creating panic that profit could come along. Because let's face it, the companies with the jab and things like that, they have made a lot of money in this case, a lot of profit. Personally, I believe this is about control, full control. I believe the jab is something completely different. I will mention that in another video, but now I will focus on this case. And he also wanted to know about Germany, if it was chosen to lead in Europe, because, which I thought was very interesting, because they're very obedient there, he said, the people there. So I don't know about that. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to look at, is there going to be a trial? I had a date of 4th of July. Is that correct? Well, not sure if I'll get a straight answer, but I'm wondering if there's going to be a tribunal. So that's my first question. Let's see what the card will mention or say about that. I would say this is the middle card. So this is the most important card. They are working towards that. This is the Pentacles of the 3 of Pentacles, and these are people working together to get something done. So yes, I would say yes. They're working hard to get these tribunals started and to get everything together. But there is a little, I'm not sure, there is some waiting for something, or something that's standing still. So I'm not sure if it will proceed the 4th of July, but it is in the making. There's something they are also waiting for. So these cards are above and under the middle card, so they're like in the present. So right now they're waiting for something or something to come through, the information. They've started this tribunal to heal. This is from the past. This is really their intention, to heal people and to also show that there's really something else going on than what's being perceived by most of the people. And they will succeed, because this is the future. The tribunals will be very, very important to have. Well, this is a very positive card, so I have a very good feeling about these tribunals. So they are coming, and they will be very successful in showing people what's really going on, what's going on behind this entire well, it's planned. It really is planned by the Black Hats to create panic, to create for them control. And people need to take back their power. So it's very important that this comes out. She also had a question if it's really going to affect 3 continents. And I was wondering, well, the tribunal most likely will take place in The Hague, if I'm not mistaken. So the International Court is here. So it will be, and of course Germany is involved, so Europe is there, and it wouldn't surprise me, maybe North America, maybe Canada. There was some talk about that as well. So North America as a continent will will have an effect on it. So those two continents, my guess will be Asia, in that Russia is also part of Asia, and China, what's going on there. So I think they are already involved, but I'm just going to see the cards. That's my what I'm sensing right now. I'm getting a yes. The three continents are involved. To be very honest, I immediately have to think everything that's coming out now with the mails of Fauci, and of course that China is connected. So I'm pretty sure that Asia is connected. Of course, this is going to happen in Europe. So, and of course, North America will have a connection there as well. So this really is trying to take them down, trying to take down this part of the agenda and showing people what's really going on. And this is the future. I think they really want to show what has happened, and that a group of people were very, very dishonest and a very tricky way of doing things. And we've been manipulated. We've been, and it's time to take our power back. It's time to realize that we've let this happen, and we really need to take back our control, our own authority. That's really the most important part, and we will succeed. So this is also important. The Queen of Wands is a very beautiful card in that there is going to be they're going to be a big effect. I think it could be a global effect, really. These trials will bring up a lot of things, and will bring up a lot of things in the light, so to speak. My question also, is he working with the white hats? Well, to be honest, that would be a yes for me if I just sensing it. Like he's not going to get all this information. He got this from someone, and from an organization, from a group, to get this started. Especially who he's aiming for. He's aiming for the WHO. He's aiming for governments. He's got this information. But I'm just going to see quickly if there's anything. Yes, I got a yes. Yes, definitely. He's working for the white hats, no doubt about it. It's even part of the, this is like the judgment card. So it's how do you say that? This is necessary. It's very, very necessary. This comes out to help people and to break the control, and to break this, mass manipulation where we are right now in this, with the black hats. And it will heal. That's, again, I get this card. It will heal. It's so important to heal. People need to know the truth, and they need to really see it. I've noticed in my environment that a lot of people are still closed off. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to see it. They don't want to see the evidence. But this will be in their face. They will need to open up, and that will bring ultimately happiness, because then we can, become our own people. We need to know the truth. We can't just skip over this. We need to know how deep it goes. We need to know how much we've been manipulated. We need to know that, and we need to see it. We need to realize what has happened, because otherwise we won't be able to heal. We won't be able to continue. It's very important that we need to heal, because otherwise, this one card was in the past. We will stay here. If we just, somebody just tell you, well, this and this is happening, and you just move on with your life without changing from the inside, without like, wait, well, why didn't I know this? Why weren't my eyes open? Why did I fall for? And I have done that for many years as well. I just assumed everything that was in the media probably was right. I was sensed something was wrong, but this is years ago. So I was like living on another level, so to speak. And it's important people wake up. Otherwise, even if everything is cleared up and cleaned up by someone else, we will still have this mentality. And we need to, pretty much get rid of that mentality. We need to get rid of the, someone's going to save us. Please tell me what I'm supposed to do. We need to step away from that and get in our own authority. That's the most important thing that we need to get to. Well, thanks for watching this one, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.